Welcome, Celia. How are you?
I'm good. Nervous, but good.
Good. You did like friggin' eight different outfits. You should be like, you're a professional now.
Oh my gosh, it was fun. And
it was fun, right?
It was a nice experience.
Yeah.
And, it's crazy to see the pictures.
So how did you hear about me?
Through Melissa. I follow Melissa on Instagram.
Melissa Grillo.
She was posting. She had to do what Sue said.
Yeah.
And I clicked on the link and I was reading up on you. And then I put it away and I said, I don't think this is for me and I don't think I can do this.
Yeah.
Over COVID, I had fallen into a deep depression. And then I did the call with
Diana.
We spoke for 2 hours on the phone.
Wow.
I put it all out there. I told her everything I'd been through.
Yeah.
All of the surgeries, the issues, miscarriages, everything.
Yeah.
And I said, this is what I need to get out of here. And I'm really in a big funk and I just can't figure out how to get out. I tried so many programs in the past. I think I spent thousands of dollars on
100%.
programs. I had equipment at home and nothing was really working. And what I needed someone to do is teach me about my relationship with food.
Yeah.
And how to understand that.
It's funny, Diane just said that too.
Yeah, and it was the biggest difference. Like I went from eating very little vegetables to eating a lot of vegetables.
A pound, yep.
And it just made a huge difference. I was never a heavy eater. I didn't eat a lot.
Yes.
I was just eating all the wrong foods.
Yes. Snacking.
Yeah.
In between calls and Zooms.
Oh yeah.
And breaks.
Coffee, down to Tim Hortons, let's get a donut.
Yes.
You go down to get something to eat, you come back and sit at your desk and you're eating
it. And you're like, you're momentarily happy.
Yep.
Because you're satisfied for just that moment, and then you go back and then you go home and then you're back down again.
It is.
Right?
It was
and
always
it was just this up and down roller coaster all day long.
The day I just felt the fogginess in my head start to lift was like an aha moment for me.
I love that day for people and how they describe it. Everyone's is so different. So talk to me about yours.
I remember talking to my boss because I was having a really hard time with work. I think,
yeah.
And I think it's still the one where I'm having the hardest time, just getting back to being my very productive, go-getter, 150% person. And it's taken me a while, but when I started feeling that I was actually doing more and being more productive in my work, that was like the moment when I was like, you know, I actually feel like I'm smart again.
Yes.
I don't feel like
things are slipping away.
Yeah, and being in a meeting and not being able to remember and having to write everything down.
Yeah.
Whereas before, I'd sit in a meeting and I could remember the whole conversation.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm at my healthiest I've ever been. I don't think I've been this petite since my preteens.
Yeah, and petite and healthy.
And healthy. Like this has just made a huge difference. And I'm constantly asked, like, are you gonna eat like this for the rest of your life? And
what's the answer?
I'm actually eating a lot of food.
Yeah.
I'm actually eating vegetables that I've never eaten before.
Yeah.
So it's really weird to see how people react to me.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
And the way I eat now and the choices.
You know why? It's this kind of thing, it hasn't been done to this capacity where a woman, are you in your 50s? You just turned 50, that's right. In her 50s, reverses time, looks younger, acts younger, has clear skin and is eating well and eating more. And so that is very foreign because nobody really has figured out how to do it in a way that people are satisfied and fulfilled and they're going to stay on it.
Yeah.
So that's why when you say that, because in the past, what has diet culture, I'm 44, diet culture was starve yourself, gain back all the weight. Starve yourself again to go away, gain back all the weight. That's what we learned.
I've had interesting reactions. I had someone comment that the only reason I can do this is because I'm not married and I don't have children.
Oh, right. So what do you have to say about the others?
And I was just like, I'm like, no, that's not true.
It's actually harder. It's actually hard for everybody. It's hard for everyone. It's hard for the 20-year-olds that live at home with their mothers. It's hard for them.
Yeah, I have my father at home and he's constantly, are you still gonna always eat like this?
Yeah, it's for them, it's very foreign.
It's very, an 81-year-old.
Oh my God, Italian man?
A Portuguese
man,
Portuguese man, and he doesn't understand it. He's like, pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to see you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Daddy, I said, I'm eating healthy food. The difference is because I'm exercising and eating healthy foods, the weight's coming off and I'm
I look
shrinking,
so good.
but I'm being my healthy self.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make myself sick.
Yeah.
I'm just treading along my path and I don't let the naysayers stop me.
Good. Tell them to stay in their lane and you'll stay in yours.
It is, but I want to thank you. Like this really has changed my life. I'm still a work in progress. I still have a lot of things to learn and to deal with. Anyone can do this, and really it is like, you know, your mental health, your physical health.
Yeah.
You know, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have your mental health,
yeah,
you don't have
your
physical
health, you've got
then
nothing.
You have nothing. I saw death at my door about 6 years ago, and
you did.
It
Yes.
really changed my life.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't want to go back there.
We love your check-ins. We love everything about everything.
Thank you. And
and it's a roller coaster. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh my God.
Right? Like people are looking at her, she probably had like a smooth ride and, you know, nothing. And it's like, no.
If I tell people the many times I've cried in front of my mirror.
That's your self-work that doesn't ever stop. And that's what you have to continuously do.
There should be so much more openness
around this topic,
about
right?
everything.
Yes.
Of mental health, of physical health, of
Yep.
being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And being healthy doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be a size 0. You could be
No.
a size 4 or size 6. But it's being your healthiest self and eating healthy foods.
And here's the thing, it's like if you're gonna feed your body with healthy, nutritious foods, there's the byproduct of that, which is you're gonna slim down, you're gonna look like you're healthy as well. And then it's like one does not work without the other. And so if we're focusing on our mental health and we're gonna feed our mental health the right food, the physical self is going to also transform. You're living in a body that is healthy and it exudes that.
Because when I joined this, it was never to lose weight. It was the mental health that I was looking at. And the byproduct was the 30 pounds that I lost.
She lost 30 pounds, people.
Being in control of my thoughts again, my actual friends saying, you know, I can see a difference in you.
Yeah.
And
your personality. Sure.
And then I'm inspiring my friends to want to better their lives. And I never thought I would be an inspiration to them.
See?
I've always tried to live a very holistic, healthy life.
Good for you.
I've gone to naturopaths for like 20, 25 years.
Yeah, so good. You're sold on it. Yeah.
Oh, I am. And
yeah.
when I went to see her the last time around, she goes, I have no idea what you're doing, but just keep doing it.
Good.
She goes, you've never been this healthy when she's tested me.
Wow. And your face is just, it's so bright right now. Your smile, your eyes, like the energy that's coming off of you is incredible.
Thank you. You know what? This moment has been incredible. And if anyone and everyone else can do it, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. To look at those pictures and be at awe that's actually you.
Right? Even when I show her pictures, you're just like, I can't believe this is me.
Yeah.
And every woman needs to experience that, but it's hard, it's work.
Sometimes I've got to work 8 hours, sometimes I'm working 10 hours, 12 hours.
Absolutely.
And you're fitting in the walking, you're fitting in the workouts, you know, you're balancing the food. My dad doesn't eat what I eat.
Nope,
so
of course
he's
not.
Something
So
else,
you're making him something, right? You're gonna live a really healthy life that hopefully you will never need somebody to ever take care of you, that you will be healthy enough that you will not need somebody to cook your food one day, right? And that's what I want for all women.
It's so true.
When heart disease is the #1 killer of women, I'm like, no. We can worry about others, but we also need to be good.
There's only certain things we have control of.
Yeah.
I have control of what I eat. I have control of my exercise.
Yep.
I have control.
Your actions. Keep it up. Congratulations. Super happy for you.